companies very much, the moment you're hired, you have a right to be there, you have a right to work and a right to be paid. But so often what's missing is you don't have a right to have an opinion. You don't have a right to have a voice at the table, or sometimes even to have knowledge as to why things are being done. For some people, that's okay. And I think for now, in today's world, that's not okay. And I think the more transparent an environment can be, the happier your employees often are. And so for Tim, I think it went to being a place where things just weren't questioned, just weren't talked about. It was very much you just do what you're here to do at a very specific time and a very specific end point, and no questions asked. And he challenged that and just said, I've got some questions with how this is going, and I'll just speak for myself. Though knowing him, it was always with the hope of maybe this will benefit someone else in the back of his mind. And I do have a right to have an opinion in how I'm spending such a huge chunk of my time every day. I do have a right to ask you these questions. And you certainly have the right to not take my feedback or to not take my opinions, but I think you have a right to listen to them. There's a little window, I think, oftentimes in the life of employees where your moment has come or your moment is gone. And sometimes that moment sneaks up on you when you least expect it, like it did for my husband. You're on a cliff, you're going to jump, or you're going to just kind of hang there. And if you hang there, that chance to jump might not come back. And so I think, if anything, what I saw with Tim and what I'm hoping that people, like me even, who've read the book, is that they'll see more and more of these moments where they can engage with their managers, their coworkers, anyone in their professional life about these kind of discussions, to help create more of these kind of jump-off points instead of just leaving people feeling like my moment has come and gone. I've been here for too many years. I can't speak up now. And so I think what the book is trying to do, and what Tim then tried to do, is take back some of the power that I think he had felt the company was really taking from the individual employees, and bring it back to say that I'm worth getting some of this power back, and in doing so, maybe it'll enable somebody else to do it. And if not, I think the book, and then just knowing enough about me, has helped me just at least to enable myself to make a change.